Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my second channel and a happy late new year. Speaking of a new year, so for this video I want to do something different. Though there will be some gameplay footage on screen, instead of focusing on entertainment such as books, movies, video games, I want to talk about the new year. Because I've seen people being really optimistic about 2021, and I mean, let's be real guys. 2020 was not a very good year for the majority of us, including yours truly. Now, you don't have to be Einstein to see a pattern here. Like, for example, back in 2019, right? We were so hyped for the year 2020, I saw everyone recollecting and talking whatever they did for the past decade. The change in technology and the way we interact with people and such. But come the year 2020, and within a few months, everything, well, almost everything gets totally messed up. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, like, bro, 2020 was different than all those other years. You cannot possibly compare anything to 2020 in these modern times. And to some extent, I agree, and it's great seeing people wanting to improve themselves and do something different. I mean, look at me. I didn't think I would do anything like this, sharing my opinions to the whole world, let alone make a video. Let's look at another year. Let's go for 2018. Oh, you had it rough that year? Well, that's because it's an even number year. The odd ones are the best ones, right? So 2019 is gonna be a blast. Same with 2017. You might think since it's an odd number year, 2017 sucked, but 2018 is gonna be great. But it seems like as time goes on, you, I, and most people around the world feel more comfortable and nostalgic about previous years than the current one. I mean, scientifically it's the same, right? Like, we have around 365 days, depending if it's a leap year or not. But one year indicates a complete revolution around the sun, and it starts over. I mean, it's just a regular cycle, right? And it keeps repeating and repeating, right? Yet, we treat each year differently based on our personal experience. Okay, here's a little fun fact. According to some psychologists, people are more hyped and happier about the fact that it's a New Year's Eve than attending any random parties. It's because as a kid, we would have special days or occasion when we would stay up all night and play games, watch movies, basically enjoying childhood to the fullest. So we try to recreate those scenarios. I mean, when you are an adult, you have to work, take care of bills, so when we think about New Year's Eve, our mind automatically goes to that part of our childhood. So we get all excited and hang out with our friends, but after the countdown, after that ball drops to 0, it just seems like a regular day and regular life, which is fine. But it's not the same as staying up all night when you were a kid. So people tell themselves, oh, next year, next time, it's gonna be different. You may be asking yourself, bro, what about 1st of January? We can celebrate and do whatever we want on the first day, right? And that's true. I find that concept and the way we think at the beginning of New Year very fascinating. Let me explain. So during the first couple of months, people get motivated and want to do stuff. They have a resolution to complete. A New Year's resolution, if you will. See what I did there? Okay, that was a bad pun, but you get my idea. Like I said before, you may get motivated to get things done, learn new skills, upload a video you've been planning for the past few months, and so on and so on. That's your brain and instinct telling you to survive. Your mind is basically telling you, hey, you need to do this, that, get it done for the best outcome. That's where, in my opinion, New Year's resolution comes from. Because you see a majority of people either give up or modify their goals within a couple of months, but some, very few, see through their goals. The way we go about celebrating the first day of New Year also varies between different countries and cultures. You'll see that some cultures don't really have any specific goal in set, so no resolution. but these cultures might be happier and enjoy the first couple of days to their fullest. But anyways, enough rambling about New Year's. And thanks for watching or listening my video. And just as a side note, did you know that China was the first country to use fireworks millennia ago for a New Year? Not just for celebration, but to ward off evil spirits? I don't know. I couldn't find any proper segue to tell you guys about it, but there you go. I just thought it was really interesting. So anyway, please let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.